Do you think that the wellness checks at Judge are reliable?
I would say yes.
Kind of. Kind of.
No, it's not reliable.
They kind of work.
Kind of.
No, I would say no.
Yes.
Maybe.
I'd say kind of.
Yeah, I'd say it's reliable.
Okay, I'm Timothy Carr, Dean of Students, Judge, Memorial Catholic High School. Once the school year started, we wanted to make sure that we were doing something to raise awareness as well. And the Skyward app had a health and wellness check, so we decided we would do that every day, have students do that every day before they came to school. And that seemed to work really well. What we were trying to do is raise awareness, and I think it did. It was a little difficult in that when you're here Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday, Friday, it's almost a week before you come back, so it's easy to forget to do the Skyward check.
I have been logging in every morning as a teacher, and I'm still doing those checks. The wellness checks made everybody conscious of what's going on in their bodies. It made us be more aware of how symptomatic we are, if we're feeling anything. And it just makes us recognize if you are experiencing some symptoms that you have to be very cautious and very concerned about how you handle yourself in the building. I think the school has been working really hard to make this a safe environment for all of us. We've been working really closely with the Department of Health, and as far as I know, to this point, we've had very few confirmed cases.
You know, I'm just so impressed with students and how seriously they've taken this. Peers listen to peers.
I think we're taking pretty good precautions. I mean, everyone wears masks, and the wellness checks would help if someone was in contact so that we could know and contact trace. Overall, I think that we're doing a pretty good job compared to some other schools in the state.
I do the wellness checks every morning, and to be honest, I really just kind of skim past it. I do think they're pretty reliable, but they may not be the most effective because COVID is very, someone can have COVID and not have the symptoms.
I think that for the most part, people actually do check their wellness and see if they are feeling bad, but it is pretty easy to just check a box and then go to school, so it can be pretty unreliable.
I feel like the wellness checks at Judge aren't the most reliable in detecting COVID. I don't think people really take the time to read through it and think about their symptoms, but I do think it keeps students aware and cautious, something you have to do in the morning. You think about it, and it just puts it in the back of your mind to be COVID safe at school.
We don't really know if people are actually going through with it or taking their temperature, so I feel like some people could be coming to school with a fever that they don't know they have.
I kind of think that the wellness checks are reliable. I know some of my friends just say that they're feeling fine every morning, and they don't really read through the symptoms and really think if they have any of them. But for me personally and a lot of other people I know, they're reliable.